Today we're gonna taste a bunch of yogurt. That's it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Vegan View. So today we have Follow Your Heart's new line of yogurts. I'm so excited to try all of these out. I've already tried one flavor, but I haven't tried the rest, so I'm very excited to see which one I like the best. And this is quite the assortment of flavors.
Yeah, so many flavors. I'm really impressed.
So these are going to be out soon. By the time this video is out, they'll be out.
So they're slowly rolling out in the US right now. I think a couple flavors are available at Sprouts. So if you have a Sprouts, check that out. They're definitely going for that yolk play kind of thing, that tons of flavors. And these are coconut milk based. So the first one we have is the plain dairy-free yogurt.
I use plain yogurt every single morning, a dollop of it on top of my oatmeal with my berries. It kind of creates like a berries and cream situation. It's a great way to get probiotics. I love it. So I'm
The
excited to try
texture
this.
of these, if you look,
She's thick.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot thicker than some of the other yogurts I've tried.
Cheers.
it tastes like yogurt.
That is sour.
Oh, it has
It
an aftertaste.
tastes like sour cream.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, we had this discussion that sour cream, that plain yogurt.
Yeah, but there's a lot of like I eat the Kite Hill unsweetened plain yogurt and also the Forager Project one.
Yes.
And they are not this tangy. This is especially tangy.
Well, I've noticed that because I've had a couple of them. They're very sour.
Yeah.
And they have, this one does not have added sugar in it, but they're all quite tangy. And I don't know if that's having to do with the culturing or maybe the magnesium citrate in it, but like it's very sour, tangy.
Very, very sour.
One of these cups has 40% of your daily calcium.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That's amazing.
Where do you get your calcium from? I use unsweetened yogurt a lot in Indian cooking. I think this is quite a bit too sour. I think like the Koyo or the Kite Hill Plain or the Forager Project was a little easier to like make like raita and yeah.
The texture is very fluffy and light, whereas compared to the other yogurt taste tests we did, a lot of the yogurts were very heavy. This one is like
Heavy
very light
or watery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
either
is
one or
very
the other.
nice
thick
in between.
and fluffy. Yeah.
I like how sour it is because I probably would use it for something like nachos or like
Yes,
a
I
sour
would use it as a
cream
sour
option.
cream.
Someone mentioned the like last yogurt taste test that tzatziki, they were looking for a plain yogurt. This would actually be quite good with tzatziki. Next we have the cherry. I'm always so nervous to open yogurt.
I've already tried the cherry, just a little disclaimer.
What did you think?
I loved it.
I think that this tastes a lot if you've had black cherry ice cream. I think this tastes a lot like it, but way more sour.
Yeah.
But I really like this. If
I
you
like
like sour dark cherry flavor, I think you would really like it. But it is a very
That would be
very
so
tangy.
good with granola. It would be
Yes,
like a
it
cherry
is. I have
crumble.
it.
and I would do banana slices too to kind of cut through the tang, like banana slices, this yogurt, and granola. So good. And I have to say the texture is amazing.
Yeah.
I
The
love the
texture of
texture of
these
these yogurts.
Really like it's like the yolk play. Like I don't know, really good texture.
It doesn't really remind me of Yoplait though. I don't know.
No, yeah.
No, it doesn't have the yolk play is very sweet,
Sweet.
very
Silky as well.
Silky, yeah.
silky, creamy.
These are more like fluffy.
Yeah, and I feel like yolk play, the tastes are more artificial and candy-like.
Yeah.
Whereas these do taste much more natural.
Yeah.
So this is the key lime flavor. I've had this.
Key lime yogurts are my favorite. The Kite Hill key lime is so good.
I love that one.
And I love doing it with granola because it almost tastes a little bit like key lime pie.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
the granola's
exactly
the
why I
crust.
like it.
Yeah. Look at that color.
It's so beautiful. I want to nail polish this color.
It's
I've
almost
said
like
that
the
before.
color of your nail polish.
Oh, close.
This texture is very different than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
This is much silkier.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if I. It's so weird because I love limes. Like if you know me, I like put lime and lemon on everything. But there's always been something about like lime flavored candies I just like don't like. We've
funny.
talked about it before. I always prefer green apple, and there's something about the aftertaste
It's
of
very
this.
citrusy and acidic almost.
No, I love citrus and acidic. It's not
Really?
that. It's not that. It's just the aftertaste of certain lime flavored things. Only lime flavored things though.
For me, it tastes like, you know, those syrupy lime popsicles.
Yeah.
Like the Otter Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I put this in our What I Eat in a Day video. It hasn't been out yet, but if you're watching this, it is. And I said it was like very sour and overwhelming, but with the granola, it cuts that sour acidic. For me, I feel it like almost in the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Very concentrated juice taste.
That one, I think because key lime to me is like the key lime flavor plus the creaminess. I think that's why I'm
Yes.
getting that
Yeah.
key lime pie flavor. And the texture on that one, if you like that silky yogurt texture but still thick, that is the one that you would like compared to the other two, which are a little bit more fluffy and like thick.
Do you like this or the Kite Hill one better?
The Kite Hill one is sweeter,
I like
so
it.
it tastes a little more like pie, but I would probably go for this one because I like things that aren't overly sweet. Oh, I'm excited about this one. This one is strawberry rhubarb.
We love strawberry rhubarb.
I love it.
Do you guys want to fill them in on why you're saying that? Because they might not have seen.
At Expo West, no one cares, but that happened to me in high school. And it was so traumatizing, guys.
Okay? I don't have a bronze, so be careful. Okay, so at Expo West.
Oh, Hannah and I found out that we used to ask for pies every year for our birthdays instead of cakes.
And what kind of pies did you both ask for even though you didn't know each other at the time?
Strawberry rhubarb.
Strawberry rhubarb, and yours was cherry
Cherry or strawberry rhubarb?
and mine is blueberry.
Instead
strawberry
of a
rhubarb.
birthday cake, they asked
Pie is
for
so-
strawberry rhubarb
Pie is so much
I
better.
love pie, but
Pie
I like
with
pie.
a scoop of ice cream, like hello.
But
don't even
on
need the
your
ice cream, I just need
birthday,
the pie.
comment below. Would you want a cake on your birthday or a pie?
Pie.
Cake.
Pie.
I'm so alone
So
You're
good.
alone.
in the world. Here, try this yogurt.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Not too sweet.
That tastes like yogurt.
That's my new favorite yogurt.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah. My favorite thing about like strawberries and rhubarb together is the strawberries are super sweet and the rhubarb's super
tart.
sour. Yeah, and together it's just like like a heavenly explosion. People always make
So
fun of me. They're
good.
like, "Are you a grandma? Like who likes strawberry
Yeah.
rhubarb pie?"
Everything
It's
about
so
me is
good.
grandma, so I'm with
Right.
you,
Well,
yeah.
then why are you hating?
Well, I have other grandma tendencies.
You
Together
do.
we make up one grandma.
We do.
I have to say though, with that yogurt, I do really like it. It isn't sweet at all, which is why I like it. But I do think that for a lot of viewers, when they think of flavored yogurts, they want something that is that kind of Yoplait sweet experience. And this is not overly sweet, so maybe they wouldn't like it for that reason. Just throwing that out there.
It's so good.
But it's a lot silkier than the first two that we tried.
That's my favorite yogurt, vegan yogurt I've ever had, and
I like
probably
the
favorite
texture.
yogurt ever. Period.
Honestly, it might be mine as well.
Okay. Well, peach used to be one of my favorite yogurt flavors. That is so good.
Oh my god. These are so good. Wow, that's delicious. I love that so much.
That is so silky.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my favorite peach yogurts. It's not too sweet. I love the consistency of that more
So
than any of the
good.
other ones.
Because
it's like
really
velvety.
silky.
Silkety.
It's been a long day.
The thing that's so nice too is like they have probiotics in them, so like that's something that I know I struggle with. Like I have like a probiotic powder that I like try to remember to use, but I forget, or I try to eat like sauerkraut. But just to like know you get it in your morning yogurt is like so nice, and for it
And
to
all
taste
of
this
these
good.
I
have inulin from chicory root in it, and which is so good for your digestion. So you're getting
Oh,
probiotics
amazing.
and prebiotics that you get from the chicory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a hard time today, but you get prebiotics and probiotics. I'm done.
You get prebiotics and probiotics.
You get the good stuff.
This is the blueberry.
I'm like, let me put this in my mouth.
This smells
This
so
is one of my
good. Oh
favorite
God.
colors, like blueberry yogurt color. Like
I was
the
about
creamy.
to say I want to
The
know.
color is so
It's
pretty. Yeah, nail
gorgeous.
polish.
I have a sweater this color.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is great on your skin.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yours too.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Fine, guys.
We're
No,
weird.
I don't exist.
Whoa.
Tastes like something.
But not blueberry yogurt.
No.
What do you taste like, sir?
It tastes
This
like
one's a
blueberry
man.
at the end a little bit.
But it didn't taste. Blueberry yogurt is a very specific flavor, and I didn't taste that. It's not a bad taste.
I like it.
It tastes good. It doesn't taste like blueberry
Your typical
yogurt.
blueberry yogurt.
You know
yeah.
why? Because I think it's not as sweet. A lot of blueberry yogurts are
That's
very
true.
sweet, and it's not as sweet. It's more tangy.
Oh, I think it's very sweet.
I think it is sweet too. I mean, all of these have
But
a
it
good
is
amount of
Indian.
sugar.
I think I would buy one of the other ones before I would buy that, but if that was like the only one available, I would definitely buy it.
I actually really don't like it. It's the same thing with the
neither.
key lime. Like I feel it in the back of my throat.
There's
very,
a lot of tang.
very sour and acidic, and kind of.
Oh, Nisha helped me, so I will help you. Thank you.
All right, this is strawberry.
I feel like I can't taste it.
It's very mild.
It's very mild compared to the other ones. It's a very nice consistency, though.
The yogurt itself doesn't taste very strawberry-ish, but the strawberry chunks in there are really delicious.
You know what's interesting is like these are a pretty good sized container. Like if you were gonna eat this as a snack, you'd be like, it would definitely tide you over. They're pretty filling.
I've been eating them for breakfast, and they're perfect size for breakfast.
Next, we have pina colada.
I love pina colada.
I've never had a pina colada yogurt, I don't think.
I don't think I have.
Well, I like
either.
pina coladas.
Oh, yeah.
But
So
I
you
don't
like
this texture.
don't like getting caught in the rain. I have seasonal affective disorder.
I don't like
so.
getting caught in the rain either.
Yeah, it's not great.
Ugh, what? How? How do you get all these right?
Okay, do you know how, like, if you eat way too much pineapple, you get that raw feeling in your mouth? You get that with one bite of this.
Okay, you know what I'm responding to are the chunks.
The chunks of coconut.
I'm so
'Cause
used to all these
they're-
creamy things, and then all of a sudden there's like lots of chunky coconut with like tangy, creamy.
Well, if you look at the coconut pieces, I did this by myself.
They're
in
like
my-
too small.
They're so small and they're long, so it feels like tiny little hairs in your mouth.
Yeah, yeah. You have like a pineapple smoothie or something. If it's like a super
At the
fibrous,
end?
and at the end it's got all the little pineapple hairs.
Yes.
That's my biggest beef with pineapple is like the little
Yeah.
fibers. That's kind of like what it is, but it's
I do-
coconut.
yep.
And it's not pleasant.
I'm so happy. I thought you guys were gonna be like, "This is so good."
No, it's so unfortunate because I think that the flavor is so good, and I think the consistency is nice, minus the texture. Like the texture is
I
just
feel like I have
disgusting.
hair in my mouth.
I don't
Yeah.
like the taste either. It's like very tangy with creamy. It's like
Too acidic.
It
like,
needs to be a little sweeter. Yeah.
same thing I get in the back of my throat. I'm like,
All right, next, vanilla bean.
oh, I love a little vanilla bean speck.
The texture.
That's so creamy and
Oh,
silky.
I
Definitely
like it
has
a
a
lot.
tang. And I think it might even be more of a jarring tang if we hadn't already had all of these tangs.
Oh.
Yes.
Like if you
Same.
were to buy that and like you might be like a little startled by the tang, but since we've had so much
Yeah.
tang, it seems less.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
That's
I
a
think
good
they're
point.
all quite tangy
Yeah.
and like sour.
Yeah, if you don't like a sour yogurt, I don't know that you would like any of these.
But that's my favorite texture of all the ones we tried
Oh,
because
really?
it's silky, silky smooth. And even though the other ones were too, there's something about the softness of the vanilla
My
that I
dog.
just think is really good.
Yeah, I agree. All right, last one, raspberry.
I don't like it.
It's not my favorite.
Oh, I really don't like it.
There's other ones that are so
I
good.
eat raspberries almost every single day,
Yeah.
and I love raspberries, and I like can't. I'm like,
I
no.
don't like artificial raspberry flavor. I like fresh raspberries.
I like artificial raspberry flavor.
I don't.
I like it.
I
That
like
one
it.
almost tastes more like cherry to me.
It does.
It tastes artificial raspberry.
It's very
Yeah,
strong.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
It's not artificial, but like it lends itself more artificial than
That
like
flavor.
some of these are like taste like
It's a
they're the
lot.
fruit just like dropped in.
So, my favorites. I love the strawberry rhubarb and the peach. And I'm going to actually do two least favorites. I didn't like the plain and I didn't like the raspberry. The plain, for me, I just can't use it. It's just too sour. And then the raspberry is just, it's a lot. And I'm a lot, but it's a lot.
My favorite was the peach and the vanilla bean. They both have a softness to them, which I really like, and they're definitely ones I'm going to repurchase. I also like the plain yogurt, but I wouldn't eat that as a yogurt in place of the plain yogurt that I currently use. I would use that as a sour cream replacer. The only one that I strongly was like, no, I don't like this, is the pina colada, and that was a texture and
Oh,
flavor
yeah.
situation that I didn't love.
My favorite is the strawberry rhubarb and peach as well. Those are two of the best yogurts I've ever had, vegan or not. The flavors are amazing. The consistency is amazing. I could eat those every day for breakfast and never get sick of them. My least favorites are the pina colada, and I actually really didn't like the key lime. The aftertaste was just not good to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel like I agree with all your choices too. Like,
Yeah.
they're all other
Yeah.
choices I would have chosen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
This
but
was
overall,
so
very,
impressive.
very
So
good.
impressive.
Really good. Like, they have set the bar very high, I think.
I think it's really cool too, if you guys see these in stores, to grab a couple that you think you might like, because there is a really big difference in the texture and consistency and the amount of tang and sweetness between
Yeah.
the different flavors.
Yeah.
So it might be fun to kind of recreate this taste test at home for yourself and see which ones you like the best, because they are
Yeah.
pretty different.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I know people, like, yogurt is such a staple for so many people for breakfast. And these
For kids.
Yeah, I would be really confident in recommending some of these flavors.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Great job, Follow Your Heart.
Yeah, good job.
Highly cultured.
All
right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let us know if you've tried any of these or if you have other favorite vegan yogurts that you love or other flavors that you really love or wish they were out there. Make sure to follow us on our individual channels and social medias. Definitely check out our Facebook page. It's popping there. And we'll see you guys next week in a new video.
Bye.
Bye.